How is it going for you, by the way, Bu? You're feeling cute today? Feeling nice? Dude, I've missed streaming, really. Taking days off left and right. What am I doing? It ain't supposed to be like that. I'm supposed to be live every single day, dude. It's Hey, Carsey. Hey, Sunshine's morning, morning. You're good? Awesome, awesome, man. In UOC? Oh, man. Wow, tell me more about it. You're going to include it in the new piece somewhere? Maybe I just, sneaking from a background. Still so early, alright. Do you mind giving us a little hints, like, on what it is? A sketch, okay. Hey, Vinny. Thank you, Sunshine. It's work in progress, definitely. We are moving along with this piece. Alrighty, go ahead and send me it, view. Is that your sketch, by the way? Or is it Discord blocked it? What, you mean even in personal messages? There has to be something going on there, something extra if it blocks it even in the in the direct messages. Although, not even joking, um, Discord has blocked me sending a screenshot of Mark Brunet's video, and I think it due to his bald head. I mean, it probably has mistaken it for some form of nudity. I'm not even kidding you. Hey, Meg Banana. You're welcome, welcome. Uh, no, I don't like this additional strip going on there. Dimes, yo, Dimes. Morning, friend. Can you explain, just exclamation mark explain, like, are you a full-time streamer now? I mean, you've been streaming for like 5 days with no breaks, or what? I mean, I'm a little bit nervous here. Was it a competition on the horizon or something? Dude, you're making me shake. 12 hours one? Oh man, you're going all out on that. I mean, not only do you like streaming all the time, you're now drawing all the time. I'm a little bit nervous you're going to steal all the free commissions. Only for the contest? Oh, that's a little bit unfortunate. I thought you were done with your engineering thing, and you finally realized that streaming is the way to go for you. Alright, what have you been doing here on this piece? Let me think. It's kind of S in terms of value composition, if I'm being honest. I kind of need to brighten everything behind the character. Everything. Or perhaps only that, honestly. Huh. Why are you not taking commissions, by the way? Are you just like, you don't want to, like, you don't want the hassle of it, the pressure, the need to deliver on time, which there are none. I mean, dude, I'm telling you, personal commissions is like the chillest form of commissions. I know so many artists who just took on a lot of commissions and then didn't even finish them. It's like, well, it's obviously just like between you and the commissioner, so it can be different. But sometimes people even get scammed commissioning artists. It's like not of artists' malicious intent or anything. It's sometimes you just don't feel like doing art. Not me though. Not like I ever felt that way. You already have scheduled work. I've recently realized that I'm actually immune to burnout. Absolutely immune to it. Oh, that's a cool sketch, by the way, Bu. That's a really nice one. So that more of a tomboy looking girl. Pretty cool. I'm curious for the design of the costume. You're also getting the outfit design for you, or how is it? Hey, Marie. Yeah, okay. Is he also by the what's he, what's his name? The artist who designs Acronors? What's I forgot the name of the species again. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I do remember the Acrodors. Yeah, 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 thank you. Mind Machine. Oh, so that's another one by him. Awesome. This one is her girlfriend collab. Wait, her girlfriend? Is that a girl? Is Mind Machine a girl? And they have a boyfriend? Okay, okay. Oh, his girlfriend. All right, all right. I was already starting to speculate something interesting there. A knight. All right. Are they like in the same setting as your other characters? I would assume that characters are all in the same setting, kind of. Typical medieval knight. Typical medieval kind. Hmm. But I would assume like more futuristic and stuff as for the setting. Thank you, Vinny. Yeah, I do like how that illustration came out as well. I mean, I have some things that I wanted to have different there, definitely. Mostly in terms of like now looking back at it, I don't know how the dark background if it worked or not. I don't like how like obvious the contrast is. but it's like minor. It is just something for me to point out and move on. Region that makes electricity not possible should be. Oh, wait, I think I've heard the same thing in League of Legends lore, haven't I? Like that they have a stone that absorbs magic or something, and there are no magic users in that area. I just remember watching a video of like League of Legends lore recap, and please don't assume that I'm a League of Legends lore enjoyer. Not even close. Petricite is a whole Silas thing. I think that's like region with Lux, with Garen. Who else was there? Galio. But the video was fun. The video was like possible ideas for Riot MMO to go towards. It's like they already have such a cool, interesting lore developed. The only thing left is to kind of execute on it. Mm, a bit more buff. Um, well, I think she can. She's pretty buff though. Like if you want kind of the realistic proportions, for girls it's difficult to get more jacked than that. Although her like her legs are pretty moderate. Speaking from bodybuilding perspective, she told you that? Definitely. Well, she can look more buffed with her outfit on. Like she can have a bulky armor. It will kind of apply that she's masculine. She's since she's able to wear it. Actually, I don't know why I'm working on this piece. Like I kind of have to get on the commission piece. Perhaps I'm just warming up. Okay, in the excuse of warming up. So you wanted for her to be that buffed? Damn, her arms, man. She got bigger guns than me. Hey, Justice Song. Morning, friend. Not as realistic. Uh, well, I mean, I think it's fine. It's just a little bit. I don't like how the proportions make her look not feminine. You think it's more pleasing? Well, I guess it's like it's totally up to you. At least it should be. I mean, I would have made the character more buff if you ask me. How's it going? It's going pretty great. It has only started though. So I'm trying to wake up, finishing my coffee, working on this piece, kind of seeing what I can achieve with that. How is it going for you, Just Song? You're feeling it today? Feeling like doing a lot of art? Dude, I always like for the past couple of days, I wake up and I want to play WoW. I know that I just want to play World of Warcraft as soon as I wake up. It doesn't help that like my favorite World of Warcraft streamers are live in the morning, uh, like in the morning where it's my time zone. But then I just start working immediately because like that's what you do. If it's uh if it's morning time, you work. You gotta draw, and it's natural for me to draw in the morning. And then, but by the time it's day, I kind of have other responsibilities coming up, and by the time it's night, I don't feel like playing anymore. So I'm in that stupid cycle where I kind of want to play, but if it's like later in the day, I don't feel like playing. I mean, man, what is that? What have I came up to? Like, watch the VODs? You mean mine? Yes, of course I can. Or like, I mean, you can watch my VODs. Uh, Still a bit tired. Working some more armor pieces for my new castle fan art. Oh, awesome. Awesome to hear. How did that go? You mean you like designed those or like did more of a render work? The World of Warcraft stream? Dude, watching VODs on Twitch is kind of depressing. I don't know. I only enjoy watching lives. That's like the purpose of a live streaming platform, isn't it? I don't know, but even though I rarely type something in chat, it's like the whole purpose of that it is live. I don't know. But it's not about them even. It's about me like holding till the end of the day where I have all my tasks finished and then I don't play because dude, literally yesterday I was like from like 9 p.m. onwards. I knew that I had like 4 hours before I go to bed and I was thinking every like half an hour like dude I should play. Dude I should play. Dude I should just play some video games otherwise I'll end up working the whole day. And I did. I ended up drawing all the time, even though I've spent the whole morning drawing as well. Recreating in 3D this character? Oh, what did they've never done 3D. I imagine it being very time consuming and kind of like, very tedious, carefully, something that has to be carefully done. You probably can't really rush it. It's like a slow process. It sure is, yeah, I can imagine. Dude, why is the music volume like all over the place? Yeah, like any recommendations how to start playing a video game? Oh man. I mean, From an outside, it probably does sound good. Like, oh man, you can just like wait for a bit and then you end up drawing the whole day. But that's like not how I want to for it to be. Yeah, see you, just a song. Take care, friend. Any inexperienced gamers in the chat? Like, how do you guys play? How do you guys play if you're also a workaholic? Not like I'm one, but it kind of feels like from the little tale I just told. All right, what are we doing here in this piece? Kind of need to. Is it good to just stop and evaluate what you want to do with the current art piece? I'm kind of a little bit lost in terms of value composition of what I want to go for here. It's so dark though. Like the whole thing is just so darkened. Yeah, I do want to brighten it all up, definitely. I definitely do. Mm. Yo, hey Pavilion. Morning, morning. I'm tempted to say how are you doing, but I'm kind of anticipating another surviving response. Would that be the case today as well? It is, alright. I feel quite cute today, honestly. Feel like streaming, feel like doing some art. How does it do? Uh, it's all good. It's all good. I was trying to make my sister play WoW Classic with me yesterday. and I don't know, she seems pretty pretty not wanting to play it with me. Dude, I just don't want to play by myself. That's kind of depressing. Playing a video game by yourself? Oh, what do you guys think? Is it okay to enjoy a video game by yourself? That's kind of like an ultimate waste of time if you think of it. Like if you don't make even that social, then what's the purpose even? Watch movies or TV shows alone? Well, I'm not a huge movie or TV show guy at all. But well, I mean, I used to play alone, but it's just only recently, and it's like it feels like at some point it just feels um like I'm just wasting my time. I can't help it, like the feeling just arises. It's like, dude, what are you doing? It's not even fun. I mean, it is somewhat fun, but it's kind of pointless. It doesn't help that I kind of realize that games are being made for me to consume, and me consuming them. There's something disgusting about that. There's something that I don't like about, you know, the I don't know how to describe it, like consumer mentality or like the fact that it is there for me to enjoy it, and I kind of fall into the trap of doing it. I'm not coming up with something fun myself, or if you're with your friends, it doesn't feel like so. Because if you like play video games with your friends, you kind of do it in your own way. But if you do it by yourself, you kind of, you follow the game designer's idea of it. I don't know if that makes any sense, or if that's just my weird concern I have. Probably on me, alright. Okay. Thank you for understanding. Dude, how come I have nobody to play with? That's kind of depressing. Like, how did I come to that? Play games the way I want to? Hmm. Perhaps you're just not too strict on yourself. I mean, just think about it. Each each hour you spend playing a video game, you could have spent drawing, right? Right, and just keep that thought in your mind next time you try to enjoy something. For the final peer pressure me into playing WoW. What are they pressuring you to play? Classic or retail? That's why I don't play games at the moment. Yeah, well, you see? So you're not playing games the way you want to. Retail is like the current version of the game, so like it would be Dragonflight now, and Classic is the old version. New follower, Hugh Q9, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Oh, retail, okay. Mm, I think the perspective honestly is all over the place with those. Uh, so have they pressured you, or are they only starting out? Have you given in into it yet? Or you're level 15? Oh, you're playing already. Uh, who did you create? Like, what's the character you're playing? Wait, let me guess. It's a hunter. It's a hunter because you want a crossbow. Yeah, yeah, I see. I mean, that's a good choice for a new player, honestly. Don't tell me that's a Worgen though, or a Vulpira. Dude, a Vulpira. Oh man. No? Okay. Draenei? Wow. Tess X, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Draenei, that's an unusual pick, honestly. I would have thought a Night Elf would be like the obvious choice, but a Draenei? Hmm. I mean, I also have a Draenei character, but she's a shaman. You don't have much choice if you're a shaman. Alright, how are you enjoying it so far, dude? Is it good? Is it cute? Is it how you envision it for it to be? Or is it a total ass? Alright. I mean, level 15 is just too early to tell. I mean, it's incredibly early to judge. I don't know if they told you or not, but the game starts it's at max level. It's a little bit unfortunate, but that's the case for the retail. Hey, Keysper, how are you doing? So I think I actually got the perspective a little bit wrong here, but I'm not changing it. I mean, it's just done the other way. It's also fisheye, but a little bit different. Or is it though? Um, well, I found a very good reference for fisheye lens, and I'm kind of questioning if what I'm doing here is correct or not. That's a little bit unfortunate. Would have been better for me to find it way earlier. Working on some school stuff. Later, I'm gonna be drawing with new technique. Oh my god, a new technique? Oh man, can you? Are you allowed to share with us the new technique? We are all up for trying new techniques. Let me guess what it is in drawing with new technique. Well, for drawing you can also like say both drawing and painting. So what would have been a new technique for you? I can say a lasso tool usage can probably count as a new technique if you've never done it before. I never have, so that would have been new for me as well. What else can you have? Mm, spectate one article, Chris Christopher Young, his real-time painting. Wait, Christopher Young, hasn't he like hosted me a couple of times, and I've hosted him myself as well? Does he paint like knights and armor and stuff? Is that the guy? Yeah. Oh yeah, I know him. He's pretty awesome. I love his paintings. And what's the technique you'll be trying? Does he share some secret tips and tricks on how to achieve his mastery? Let's see, when will be the next time I'll be painting armor? Actually, pretty soon. Perhaps even today, though. Like, actually. Everything from beginning. Just go with hard fizz brush from the beginning. You mean the textured brushed? Say armor? Yeah, I did. I mean, just a little bit of armor today, perhaps, if we get into it. In the new piece, one of the characters has like a shoulder pad, and that's pretty much it. I feel like this one is not high enough. This wood planche. He mainly uses soft brush. You only use harder on brush. Um, all right. I hate to bring it to you, friend, but that's kind of like not a not important. Well, it like how to put it. I mean, it can be, but it's honestly you can achieve anything with a hard brush if you know what you're doing. So I'm afraid it's like not the brush which is does all the work for him. Also, he's working with soft brush really for armor. That's pretty unusual. Like, I would actually think that someone who does armor painting is mostly hard round brush enjoyer. No, not perhaps hard round, just a hard brush enjoyer. And also, I think hasn't uh wasn't there a lot of texture in his work? Like, so perhaps he uses like a textured soft brush. He used soft in the beginnings of his drawings. Oh, I see. You mean on the line art stage? Interesting. It's kind of unusual. Well, people do line art so differently than what is usual even now. How did I meet him? Well, he kind of rated me once, and I think I've missed it even. Um, and then he rated me another time, and I rated him back another day. Sort of like that. I kind of enjoy the ecosystem here on um, the art streams ecosystem here on Twitch, how people just naturally meet each other, help out and stuff. Pretty nice. Alright, what if I add like a flower here or something? Kind of bring everything together, perhaps. Alright, this kind of brings everything a bit more together, I feel like. Hmm. Kind of don't like sudden contrast here. Perhaps I push it back a little bit. Oh, that's definitely better. Okay. Okay, okay. The point of working with his style is not that I'm gonna think that my art become god art. It's just to see how can I handle such style. I mean, yeah, that's a good approach. Learned into the personal studies as well. Yeah, that's actually like how you study other people's art. You don't try to like copy it. You perhaps for me most of the times I only like take one or two things from an artist and then I kind of move on from them. Like I take from them what I like the most about their work, but I it's rarely that I like all the things that an artist does. It's pretty much never the case. Perhaps if you like starting out, you can find an artist who you like want to draw exactly as them, but as you like grow artistically, it rarely happens. You just start liking different stuff, and that's normal. That is how it's supposed to be. Really into anime in the past, but I got trapped. The anime trap. Did you like an anatomy knowledge you got lost? Hmm. Let's see. Can the anime be harmful for artists? I mean, like the anime style, I would assume, not the animated film genre itself. Her expression, like looking down on you expression. And I do enjoy it quite a bit as well. Hiding elements, nose, bones, and torso. Hmm. So would you say that it hurt your overall artistic progress? Like the simplifying anime approach? Like the fact that you kind of stick with it and it stopped you from progressing? I'd assume that it's possible. Although I don't think it necessarily has to do with anime style. I generally see a lot of artists who are not like progressing at all, and they are not working in anime style. I think it's the mentality overall. Like even for myself, I always question if I improve or not. I think like even just asking it yourself is a step forward already. It's an all on how the color shall apply it and many chance. I wouldn't say so. Well, it kind of depends. You can see anime, quote unquote, anime art done differently as well. It doesn't have to do with colors necessarily. I would say anime is more of like what you don't do rather than what you do. It's mainly like a simplification of anatomy of it can be a simplification of coloring, but you can also see like a lot of anime art being like over complex with colors, composition, perspective, stuff like that. People kind of take it as a base aesthetic and then, improve it drastically with other stuff. But if you feel like it doesn't work for you, it's definitely good to venture out and try different approaches. Not really better. Everyone has its own specifications. Line art environments. Yeah, that's definitely true. So it's like, and even anime art itself is so diverse that it's really hard to even point out what is anime art anymore. I would mainly judge it by the face, really, or like either the simplified, like hard shading, hard as of like with no soft gradients, or it's the face aesthetic. Which is, I wouldn't say it's like particularly much easier to get it right. It's just different. How do I like Photoshop so far? So far, as of almost 3 years that I have been working in it, I mean, pretty good. I do like it pretty good. Not like I have tried anything else though. I have no idea, friend. I've never tried Clip Studio Paint. People say it's good, but I generally don't think it matters. Like, I think it doesn't matter at all what you use. As long as you enjoy the program and it doesn't fight with you, that's the most important thing. I would just recommend to stick to one. Do not even try different ones. Just stick with one. It's all on you. Like the art process is all on you. Programs now are pretty close together. If they were not close together in terms of their performance, people would have definitely kind of picked one already. But since people are on the edge on like what they want to use, that probably means that they are pretty close in, performance wise. There, so it's not a big deal what you choose. Wasn't created at the start. Krita. I don't think I've tried anything but Photoshop really. So it would be hard for me to say something. For Photoshop, yeah, you pay a subscription. It's like 15 a month or so. Not a lot. I mean, definitely judging on how much time I spend in it, kind of worth it. I think I can have. By the way, what's the? Let me actually Google the word. Petals. Yeah, petals. You can have those laying around. I've noticed that they kind of pile up on the side of a